Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to recap Game 2 of 3 in this Braves Orioles series. I was kind of more of an offensive explosion from both teams, because both these pitchers have kind of high ERAs, Cade Povich and Spencer Schwellenbach. But it really was a low-scoring game. 4-2, the Orioles win with a 8th inning home run by Colton Cowser. Baltimore actually had a 2-0 lead after the 3rd inning. They've got RBIs from Henderson and Rutschman. And those are only 2 runs they got off Schwellenbach. So Schwellenbach, I thought, done a pretty decent job, all things considered, against a good Orioles offense. The Braves lineup has just been cold as of late. And they didn't score any runs for the first 7 innings. They got only 5 base runners. I think through 7 innings, they got 5 base runners. But then the 8th inning comes around. Matt Olson with a huge, I believe it was a 2-run home run off the bat of Matt Olson. So that was really the first time the Braves offense has kind of showed some life, honestly. But it's really just still wasn't enough for the Braves. The offense, you expect it to be better if you're a Braves fan. I talked about it last night. Like, all these hitters, besides Marcell Ozuna, has regressed from last season. And then the bullpen, with Jimenez collapses late there in the 8th inning. It's going to be a heartbreaking loss. Because you come back to tie this game in the 8th inning, and then in the bottom of the inning, you give up a 2-run homer. You miss Braves fans gonna miss that 2023 offense. But the Braves offense has been terrible, and if they keep playing like this most of the year, they're gonna be lucky to make the playoffs. And I just don't know if they're gonna make the playoffs, man. So, shutout for 6 innings by Make-A-Wish, Max Fried, and Cade Povich, because he's kind of like a Make-A-Wish, Max Fried. You give up a go-ahead home run to Colton Cowser. I mean, he's like a 240 hitter, so you go 3 up, 3 down on Craig Kimbrell. But they're playing just terrible. They're 29th in average over the last 40 games. 30th in on base, 30th in OPS, and they ranked 1st in each through April 26th. Crazy how baseball can do this to a team no matter how good they are on paper. It shows you have to have your results on the field. You can't just look at on paper and like, oh yeah, we're going to be good offense. You have to show your results on the field, and the Braves, ever since they've lost Ronald Acuna, they've been miserable to watch, like, offensively. But the vibes are high there in Birdland there with the Orioles. They get their 45th win. They improved to 44-22. And Cade Povich did a really good job. I know I called him a poor man's Max Fried, but kind of just throwing some jokes out there trying to be funny. But yeah, Cade Povich was really good. He went 6 scoreless in this outing. 6 innings, 5 hits, no runs, no walks. Struck out 6 over that, but the Braves offense right now just looks bad. And if you're a Braves fan, your question is when. You can say, oh, it's going to get better, but the question is when. When is it going to get better for the Atlanta Braves offense? But so, and I thought coming to this series, the Orioles would win at least 2, not even sweep. With the way the Braves are playing right now, playing horrendous, and with the way the Orioles are playing, a really good team. But Cade Povich's first outing at home, pretty impressive. I know it's against an offense that's kind of struggling. It's kind of reeling, but I still like the way Cade Povich pitched out there. 6 shutout. Dylan Tate out of the bullpen, .2 innings pitched. No hits, no earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Keegan Aiken kind of gave it up there in that 8th inning. 1.1 innings pitched, 2 hits, 2 earned runs, no walks, struck out 1. So he kind of did give up that lead. He gave up that lead there. And the Braves got some hope. But then Craig Kimbrell shut it down the 9th inning after that 2-run homer from Colton Cowser in the bottom of the 8th. 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. 3 up, 3 down from the Braves in that 9th inning. But the Orioles have now won 6 straight games and 16 of their last 20. Like, they're playing like hard right now. And Keegan Aiken reeks. They might need to not have him come out of the bullpen. We'll go to the Braves pitching. Spencer Schwellenbat, 6 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks, struck out 3 over 6 innings. I feel like he's done a solid job as he could have against this Orioles offense. Only 2 runs through 6 innings. Then the bullpen, J.C. Chavez, .2 innings pitched, 2 hits, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. And Aaron Bummer come in to finish the inning. .1 innings pitched, he got out of it, no hits, no runs, no walks, and no strikeouts. But Joe Jimenez sold it there in that 8th inning. 1 inning, 3 hits, 2 runs, no walks, struck out 2. Threw a fastball right over the plate to Colton Cowser. Hits it over the wall. And that really was pretty much it, because the Braves, they were pretty demoralized after that. But the Braves clearly decided after the Coney injury they needed to tank and get below 500 before the All-Star break in order to recreate 2021. Not only are the O's winning at a torrid rate, their pitchers are making supposed contenders. The Jays, the Rays, and the Braves appear punchless and feeble. Not many true AL contenders really this year, I'll say, besides maybe the Orioles, the Guardians, the Yankees. Those 3 teams. The last time the Braves lost 5 games in a row, now Olsen, Ozzie, and Fried were rookies. Riley, Murphy, and Cooney were an A-ball. Like, the Braves picked the worst time to start losing. Let's go over their offense. They dropped 35 and 30 here. Michael Harris, 1 for 4. Albies, 1 for 4. Ozuna, 2 for 4. Olsen, 2 for 3, 2 RBIs. Austin Riley, 1 for 4. Duvall, 0 for 4. Murphy, 0 for 4. Shocker, Duvall and Murphy combined 0 for 8. Branderson, 0 for 2. Kelnick was 0 for 2. And Arcia, 0 for 4. So you really got all your production 1 through 5. Everybody else was pathetic. For the Orioles, Henderson, 1 for 4 and RBI. Rutschman, 0 for 3, a walk and an RBI. Mountcastle, 1 for 3 and a walk. O'Hearn, 0 for 3. Colton Cowser, pinch hit, 1 for 1, 2 RBIs. Santander, 1 for 4. Hayes, 1 for 4. Urias, 1 for 4. Mullins, 2 for 3. Actually got a 2-hit game. He's been pretty bad this year, but take what you can there. 2 for 3 and a run scored. And Jorge Mateo, 1 for 3. And the Warriors put 45 and 22. This was a back and forth game. Orioles jump out 2-0 early in the 3rd inning, but then the Braves finally in the 8th inning, after 7 scoreless, finally respond, but then they give it right back. So they're now 35 and 30, and things I just don't think they're going to get any better, because most of your lineups are hitting worse than they were last year. Besides Ozuna, who's carrying their offense. I just don't think it's going to get any better. As for the Orioles, they're one of the true contenders in the AL. I mean, come to season, you expected that. But they're a fun team to watch. Gunnar Henderson's really good. They just have such a fun lineup. And they got a good pitching staff, too. But their starters have allowed 4 earned runs in their last 6 starts combined. Like, their pitching has been amazing. Yeah, it's really all to say. So, till next time, have a lot. Peace. And I'll be back for Royals, Yankees in a little bit. Yankees, Royals, and the Dodgers, Rangers recap. And then the NBA Finals tonight. So, yeah. Peace.